So this was 2002. I was in the second grade, so I had to be about maybe 8 or 9. And my little brother, he's 2 years younger than me, so he had to be about 6 or 7 years old. And we were at home. I believe this was the summer of 2002. So we were at home, and I don't think we were like physically in school at the time. It was summer, so we were on our school break. And it was a nice day. We spent the whole day like just playing outside, doing what we do. We literally, at this time in 2002, we literally spent all of our time outside. So we come in, we shower, and we're in for the night. And it was approximately, I'd say maybe like 8:30 going on 9. It wasn't so late at night that it was pitch dark, but it was getting to that point, it was getting dark outside. You could still see fairly well. And we were just running around the house, playing around the trailer, playing and just doing what we do. And I remember we were back in my bedroom, and if you can picture a trailer is almost like a long, just rectangular object. A long rectangular house, and that's just kind of separated by walls and doors. But if you removed all that, you would literally see from one end to the other. And we're just, running around playing, and I believe that we were actually at the time in my bedroom, which was all the way on the left side of the trailer. And then if you walked out of my bedroom and walked about 10 feet, you'd get to the front door. And we were in my room, and we heard the dogs, Annie and Skinner, and they were at the front door, and they start barking, like crazy barking, like going nuts. Like, they always barked when we had company. The dogs I have today bark when we have company. That's something I've never been able to learn how to deal with in a pet, and training a pet, but they always barked when company come over. But that was just more out of, who the hell are these people, coming over into our territory. This was out of control barking, like they were scared. Barking, they were legitimately afraid of something, or they sensed something was wrong or different. And I remember hearing my mom, and she was like, Annie Skinner, and she was laughing, and she walked up to the door, and I saw her. I saw her, and I peeked out of my bedroom because I thought, someone must be coming over. And I peeked out, and I saw my mom. She just kind of was, lightly kind of pushing them away from the door, and they were attacking it. They were attacking the door. And she's just kind of like laughing, like, what the hell? What's going on? Why are my dogs just, dogs can just be so silly. And so we come out, and me and my little brother, we looked out the door, and we told my mom, we're like, Mom, there's a little boy sitting on our picnic table. And when you looked out our front door, there was a picnic table about 10 feet in front of us that my grandfather had built, actually. It was just a tiny little brown picnic table, really only a child could sit on. It was too small for an adult. And we told her, there's a little boy sitting on the picnic table. And my mom, I'll never forget the sound in her voice. She was like, where? What are you talking about? Little boy? And me and my little brother, we were both at the door, and the dogs were still barking. We're like, there's a little boy right there. He's sitting right there on the picnic table. And my mom could not see him. And I remember her voice was just she was so full of life. She was so freaked out. I can't even say it was terror. She wasn't necessarily like frightened or scared, but I could tell the hairs on her neck were standing up, and she probably had goosebumps. And my little brother and I, we weren't scared. We weren't not scared. We didn't understand it. We didn't understand what it was, what we were even looking at. All we knew was we just saw this little boy sitting on the picnic table.